Hello, welcome everyone to the Smudging Sage Tarot. Before I begin, I like to clear the air with some sage, sweeping away negativity or confusion. This helps us to focus on the heart of the matter, as I like to say, with the clarity and light. Remember, the cards give the insight. I'm a Merit interpreter, even though I can share some personal experience to shed more light on the readings. And also, this reading is for entertainment purpose only. Welcome, Virgo. Welcome to your monthly zodiac sign interpretation for July 2024. So, you probably already remember, because you like structure, this is the structure. I do like 1 minute of overview, astrological, under the point of view of astrology, of Virgo for the month of July 2024. Then I pull 1 card from this deck, because with this deck, with this card, I use it as significator that gives the idea of all the reading. The energy of July 2024. Then I pull 4 cards from the moon phases, 1 from each phase of the moon. Okay? Then we have the Astro God to give more depth into the energy, and with the Witch, the Everyday Witches tarot deck, I pull 3 cards for career and business, and 3 cards for love and relationship. All the decks I use are linked in the description box below the video. So this is also a nice way to support this channel, to use my links to acquire those decks. So let's go straight into the information we got from the stars. So on July 2024, Virgos will experience a significant personal and professional growth. Awesome! Financially, there are opportunities for gain through careful planning and smart investments, but avoid impulsive decisions and long-term commitments. Wow, that's new, because Virgo is always thinking about everything. But this is only for July, correct? So, professionally, increased self-confidence will lead to recognition and potential advancements. But balance is crucial to avoid overconfidence pitfalls. And I would be surprised if you get overconfident, because you have always those feet very down on the earth, always struggling with the perfectionism, which I see it's a little bit, but can happen. This is a very interesting month for you, Virgo. So travel may not yield the desired result, so limit unnecessary trips. So you also avoid the money, to spend the money, waste money. When you save money, it's equal to gaining money. So if astrologically speaking, the trips are not good, save money. And in relationships, some of you may face stagnation due to Saturn's influence, but improved communication through the middle of the month will help. So be clear in your communication. Don't act like everything is fine and then it's not fine. And you know how it feels. You don't want that. So patience and effort are needed to maintain harmony in the couple, and single Virgos may encounter fleeting romances with lasting connections developing later in the year, okay? So you can be under the impression that you met somebody and was something very, light, but then it will develop through the end of the year. So health-wise, focus on self-care, balancing physical activities with rest. Remember also to rest every now and then, and addressing minor issues promptly, okay? So incorporate relaxation techniques like meditation or yoga to maintain well-being. So now let's go into the significator, okay? What happened here? Okay, you got 2 cards. All right, okay. The one and the tear. Wow, look at those cards. Wow, okay. Yeah. So, those cards together, I think they have to be read together, reflects a journey of finding one's true purpose. How beautiful. And also dealing with emotional releases or significant changes. So what I see here, the green, this is emerald and gold. This card, look how powerful it is. Because through this, you will really find I'm not surprised what the horoscope said, self-confidence, finding your true purpose, and dealing with emotional release. So this can apply in different ways depending on the person. Remember that this is a collective reading, so take what resonates with you. I'm going to give you more interpretation so that each one of you can resonate with one of those that are always in this context of those cards. There is this sense of self where you feel one, and for some of you, you will drop emotional, emotional releases, like pain from the past, something ancient. You see, look at these eyes, so shiny. And for some of you, take it only if it resonates with you, and this is only for few of you. If it happens to have a very liberatory crying, which is so healthy, there are people that cannot have such a cry, and they are always in a middle way between good and being depressed, okay? If you can release all this negativity in a good cry, remember to use tissues and wash and the tears in the tissues, okay? When you're done crying, releasing all this pain, take all this negativity, this pain, and releasing of pain tears trapped into the tissues, and dump them, okay? Dispose of them, and then wash your face. This is a ritual also to get rid of past wounds, okay? Once you are ready to release those pain. And that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. We start very much with the beautiful cards for you. I'm very happy for you. Okay, so first card for the moon phases, new moon, revision, black moon, air dormant. Wow, revision. First quarter of the moon, mask. Full moon hair, flower, solution. Let me see if it's straight. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I have a little bit of a Virgo, me too. The sword. All right. Let's see here. So, black moon hair, this is about hidden emotions or thoughts coming to the surface. Oh my God. What we just said during the channeling. That's amazing. Look at this, and look at this, look at this, and look at this, and this is also looks like a third eye. Anyway, you are protected. So this basically it's consistent with what we just said. There are emotions that are hidden, and you put on a nice face, a nice mask. It's the persona, what we want the people see. And you do this, or somebody does with you, but I think you do this in social situation, context, you know? Disguises or facade in social interactions. Anyway, be cautious of appearance in general. And another thing I want to tell you. We think there are people that are, what's the word, psychic, people that can read the people. I tell you something, everybody can read everybody. If you put on a nice mask and you hide your true feelings or your true emotions, people notice that, because we are all sensitive and we are all psychic. Even though there are periods in our lives where we are not very much connected with it, or we don't believe it, or like the one, we don't believe it, we are the one and we say, no, it's not me, somebody else, but we are the one. And I am sure that you know very well what I am talking about, because Virgo people are very psychic too. Very psychic. Okay, so the full moon hair solution, flower reversed, talks about difficulties in finding clear solutions, or there is a potential confusion or unresolved issues. But then with the sword, challenges or conflict that require mental clarity and sharpness will be faced by this, because we have two swords, two snakes. The snake is a symbol of healing, is a symbol of changing. Our nature is always changing. We change every second, and you will find a way to solve this particular situation. You know what you can relate to with this. So let's see what the astro codes say, what the astro has to say. So ascendant, entrance, reversed, 10th house, authority, reversed, and south node, past, upright, sorry. Okay, so this card, the Ascendant Entrance, talks about hesitation or delays in starting new ventures or showing one's true self. So I think that it's very consistent with finding your purpose, being yourself, showing yourself. There is a resistance to do that, and it can be for a series of reasons. Can be because of the education you had, can be because of your background, the city, the village, the nation, the continent you come from, mentality, can be so many things, trauma in the past, can be so many things. But it looks like the cards, the spirit wants to invite you, support you. You are protected, by the way, in showing more of yourself, because the most you show more of yourself, the most the people, even in everyday life, but for you probably the people you care about more, they will feel you more, and it will be a beautiful connection. Anyway, with authority, the 10th house, it is reversed. So there are challenges with the career progression or authority figures. Authority figures. Now it's up to you to see how it applies on you, because this is a general reading, and if you want a personal reading, check in the description box, and we can make a personal reading. Anyway, this card, what is telling me is that there are a side, there is something, okay, your attention recently, bear with me, look if it resonates with you. I know this is a general reading, but nevertheless, okay, it can resonate with you, no problem. There is something that has been brought to your attention, okay? It looks like a detail of something bigger. And I tell you something, what has been brought on to your attention okay, there is something that has been brought to your attention with a certain intention that you are evaluating. if it's a trap, if it's a gift, if it's everyday life. You know what I am referring to. By the way, by following this thing that has been brought to your attention, you will eventually arrive to the root, to the 2-3 people, mainly three people or 3 situations. There is this number 3. Looks like there are 3 people you are very confused now if it is an illusion or a miracle. Follow the flow, and you will find the truth, and you will do it with the benefit of the perspective. So basically what this card is releasing as a message is that you will not fall into a trap. And at the same time, you will have the situation at a certain distance that will give you the idea of everything is going on. Done. So, with the South Node, okay, this card talks about past influences or karmic lessons impacting current decisions and actions. So this card basically is reiterating this message. Can be trauma, can be education, can be your past, and you don't want to show your real feelings or vulnerability. You know better than me what you want to protect, okay? And yes, the North Node talks about karma and talks also about what we are the most comfortable with. Things that we do all the time, the work that it feels like we have been doing just forever, that we know everything about it from A to Z. Yeah, so here there is room for there is a big attention into what you want to really do. And yeah, 33. This number. So I have a book here. Okay, and I want to read the definition of number 33, the meaning, okay, the angel numbers book. Let's see what it says about the number 33, because this is intriguing me, it's calling my attention, and as you know, I do this when the numbers really call my attention. Let's see what this number means. Love and peace. You are never alone. Your angels are with you, listening and receiving your prayers. But they want you to stretch a little farther. What can you do to help yourself today? Reflect on a present problem and think of one way to make it slightly less difficult, no matter how small the action It matters. Wow. Wow, guys, but this is beautiful. I'm glad I read this for you. I will put also this book, the link to this book in the description box. Let's go ahead with the Everyday Witches for the second part of our reading and the last part. And remember to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Let's share energy. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, 10 of Swords reversed. Okay. Recovery from past difficulties. Wonderful. New beginnings after a period of hardship. Yeah. I love this for you, Virgo. And then there is here a little bit of resistance to change or new perspectives. You see, you feel a little bit stuck. But I tell you something, after difficult periods, it's not like you wake up like you are 30 in the best years of your life. It's a time where after all this hardship and releasing it, I think it's required even a little bit of rest. Okay, 6 of Cups. Okay. 6 of Cups. Oh, what is this? Okay, this fell from the deck. I have to take it. Page of Wands. Okay. A particular attention to this card that my angels, they do things to get me, to give me certain cards. 6 of Cups, this talks about generosity, about giving and receiving, also about nostalgia of past time, the infants, you know, and there are those moments when we revise our past with melancholy, no? Nostalgia, positive memories, influencing the present. Look how beautiful is this card. Oh my God, hold on. Here you go. Look at this card. Beautiful. The garden. And then we have to place a lot of attention on the Page of Wands. So here, my dear friends, my dear Virgo, here we are talking about, this is the part of career and business, okay? So it's like you have been working or going through project big time, working big time on a new project or your new adventure, company, business, whatever, and the hardship is over. So the most difficult part of this is over, and you feel still unsettled, okay? We have talked about this, the Hanged Man reversed, so resistance to change. Like, for instance, if you have been working like mad all this time, and now by working and working and working and extra working and all that, you can do things also in an easier way, okay? You resist doing in an easier way, and you also resist doing it in a way that comes natural to you. So, because you have to trust yourself in this phase of your life, which happens next month. Because, look, it's very clear. Now you can do things in a more natural way, and you still check, cross-check, verify, go to the source, come back. Now, let's be clear. I am not saying be superficial. I'm not saying if you are surgeons and you have to face a an important surgery, okay, I do it the eyes closed. No, I'm not saying this at all. But if you have done an appendicite, if you have done a minor surgery, I'm giving an example, okay? You don't want to go every time through the same process of 5 years ago, 500 appendicitis ago, you see? You have done it once, twice, 3 times. It comes natural. Or look, it comes natural, but you still feel tension. Trust your guides. Trust your hands. Trust yourself, in other words. And this can apply. I am just giving an example, okay? Oh my God. Okay, I'm not talking with the kids. You have to be responsible. I'm just talking about getting free of release that insecurity, even on the things that you have done over and over. Or you are just, you are melancholic about what was to feel so excited to do an appendicite. I'm always bringing examples. Like, oh my God, I have to do an appendicite, and now you have been so far into your profession that you do it in a way that is not even exciting anymore. Anyway, there is a nostalgia about the past, so I'm giving just examples, and believe me, I'm 100% channeling. I would never dream of bringing this example on this plane, but apparently somebody has to hear this. And I trust your common sense and intelligence. The Page of Wands talks about new ideas, enthusiasm, and fresh approach to work or project. And probably is this that you are lacking and missing from the beginning of your career. And yeah, some new project, some new challenge, it's coming. Yeah. So guys, let's look into love and relationship. 2 of Pentacles. Balance. Oh, I love it for you. And you love it too, strength. It's beautiful. 3 of Swords reversed. Yeah. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay. So, the 2 of Pentacles talks about balancing multiple priorities, finding harmony in relationship. The strength is that inner courage and the resilience, overcoming challenges with grace. Look at this, how beautiful. And the 3 of Swords reversed, healing from past heartbreaks, recovery, and moving forward in love. Yes, yes, yes. Feels so good. You really deserve it. It's really something you care about. And your integrity is also involved in this. It's beautiful. You have been dreaming about this moment. You have been journaling about this achievement. All this heartbreak and this pain is finally transformed into an experience. Awesome. I'm very happy for you, Virgo. I'm so happy for you. God bless your path with light and love. Remember, like, share, subscribe. And also, another way to support my channel is to give a look and acquire my Neapolitan Delights e-cookbook. It's a book that took me several years to write, and it's full with the techniques from A to Z, step by step, on Neapolitan Mediterranean cuisine, the healthiest, one of the healthiest cuisine in the world, loaded with tips to save the day in the kitchen, and also admired by chefs that are always looking for authenticity to transform it and create something new, like you're reading. God bless you. Until next reading. Bye.